What up, people? It is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter. May you get all the Easter eggs you want and have the boiled egg farts for weeks. But my video, the last video I did on this channel, talked about accountability, and I said to call me out in my main channel video if I didn't show it, and I did not show it. So I'm very curious. I haven't looked at the comments yet, but I want you guys to know I did get up on top of my little pop-up camper and messed with all the solar panels. Jason and Danielle have pretty much the same setup I have, but their panel for the jackery was messed up, so I tried taking it to my place, hooking it up. Unfortunately, it did not work. So I basically had the same amount of panels I do for the jackery, and then for the OCMO, I did take their extra panels, so I did put an extra one over there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to put it up on top because the wire was not long enough on that one. So I do have 2 panels for the OCMO, 1 for the jackery, so I did check that off my list. And I also did dig out, not completely, I'll be honest, but I did start digging them out, the other 3 piers that were left, the holes for the tiny house. So I would consider that a check mark for me. Jason and I were actually talking on the way back from town the other day about getting on Craigslist and just go ahead and try to see if we can find an auger for the tractor. We have so much stuff we got to do. We still got to complete fencing in the front of the property, and just we're going to need an auger for multiple projects. So we are on the hunt for one. So if y'all know anybody local between Tulsa and Oklahoma City area that has one for sale for a decent price, let us know. Yeah, and as you guys saw in the video earlier on my main channel, if you're not subscribed, I don't know how you found this channel, but we started a Shootdang campground. We were going to try to do 3 different campsites all in one video, but we both decided let's just do one and let's get it done. I feel like if we would have started all 3, we would not have completed any of them. And there's plenty of room to back in a giant trailer. We were joking around with Shootdang Ranch, saying that he always runs stuff over with his camper. But his camper would fit in there. The awning and everything would definitely fit in there as well. There would be more than enough room for probably 2 pop-up campers in that site, like the size of mine. But overall, it did take us about 5 hours to do it. I like it. I like the way it looks. Like Jason mentioned at the end of the video, we're going to be adding in some signs and lights and stuff like that out there. And then we still need to clear out towards the creek area. There's a creek that's probably within, I don't know, 30, 40 yards of those campsites. We just got to get the brush hog attachment put on the tractor, go down there and clean out a strip so that anybody that comes over can go down and check out the creek area and maybe cool off in the creek if they want to. I'm assuming anybody that would go out there would probably be redneck like us and go out there and just cool off and have a good time and stuff. And I love the little fire pit area. I think a fire pit area makes a campsite. We did add in one of the extra trash cans we have. We do have trash service now, so we got 2 trash cans out on the property. We just decided to put 1 out there for now. I may put a viewer had sent us bought us some barrels, 55-gallon barrels, so I may go ahead and put one of those out there and just actually have the normal trash cans up in the front so we can use them. But there is plenty of room between where the campsites are going to go in and where we're actually living at. We didn't want it to be right on top of us, enough to where if somebody comes out there, they have a radio playing real loud, it'd be hard for us to hear it. If they stay up later than us, if they're having drinks or something, it wouldn't bother us whatsoever. But I think it's awesome. I was telling Jason I'll probably hit up Matt, our brother Matt. I know he was in the process of looking at getting a camper as well. I'm not sure if he's still wanting to do that or not, but I told Jason once if he does decide to get one, have him come up for, I don't know, a week or so, or however long he wants to stay up there, and he could be off on his own. He could do a lot of fishing. There's a lot of local fishing holes around our area. That's something on my list to do, is get a fishing license. I'm just debating if I want to get the year-long one, or if I want to just bite the bullet and get a lifetime pass. I think the lifetime pass would be a better deal. I think it's about $750 for hunting and fishing. So I may, for like this year, just do the year pass, since we're doing a lot of stuff building, and I don't know how much all that stuff's going to cost. I know it's going to be quite expensive, but yeah, that's just some stuff that's been going on. And as far as my tiny house goes, and Jason and Danielle's, they have actually started doing some dirt work and stuff out there, which you'll probably see on one of their upcoming videos. I know they're excited for that. And as far as mine goes, Jason had mentioned an idea to me that was pretty much totally different than what I'm doing, or what I said I was going to do. And I think I might take up that offer. I think it's a good idea, a cool idea, something a little bit, I guess, a little bit different than what I was going to do, but it's still kind of the same concept, I guess you could say. But I know people are going to say, like, you change your mind all the time, but that's the good thing about me not jumping in and starting the house immediately, because I already changed my mind a few times, and I said that since the beginning, that I was going to probably end up changing my mind and changing up the design and all that kind of stuff. So I did do a little bit of pricing out this morning, and I think just to get the building started, it'll still be the same size. It'll be a 12 by 40. Still going to have the skillion type roof, where it's taller in the front, shorter in the back. The slope of the roof won't be drastic. It'll almost be flat, just enough to where if it does rain or snow or something, it can still have room to bead off the roof and not beat off. But I'm in town right now. It is early Easter morning, and I'm actually getting ready to go upload my main video today and this video. Got to run to Walmart, got to drop a deuce, and do a little bit of shopping and stuff. And there is a little shed dealer over here in town. I may actually stop by on the way back, look what they have, just see the dimensions of the buildings. Some of them do look like they're, you'll probably see them over here on the side, right there. There's not a lot of them, but I want to go in there and just kind of get a better understanding of the size of those buildings, and see if they have any 12-foot wide ones, and if so, how long of buildings they have as well, just to get a better understanding on how much room I actually have inside the building. I'm still very confident that I'm not going to regret doing this size. I know once I start building, that's just going to be one of the top things, is I need to build bigger. I need to think of having kids and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to let it go one ear and out the other, because it's my build, and if I mess up, I'm the one that's got to deal with it. And I don't know, I just felt very confident overall, but things are shaping up on this property. I wanted to put this video out. I wanted to mention in the main video that I did do the solar stuff, and I started digging out the holes, but I did not, and I forgot, so I figured I might not put out a video. I'll probably go back in and read the comments before this one actually posts, and see how many people actually called me out like I said to. So anyways, I am getting really close to Walmart, so I'll go ahead and wrap up this video. Hope everybody has a great day. Happy Easter, happy whatever y'all want to do today. Just have a good time, enjoy life, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.